We are entering the fourth quarter of this game at the FilOil Flying V Center. My name is Martin Javier. Kasama ko ngayon si Mix Bustos. And at courtside, nandyan si Sarah Carlos. Game is tied 43-all. JRU and Perpetual Health battling it out here in this game.
Ito na nga, no, Marks, as JRU gets the first basket of the game. Perpetual is 10-1, kaya nga nasabi ko kanina, 10-1 this season when leading at halftime. 9-0, you know, when leading after 3 quarters. Pero naman 1-4 when they're trailing after 3 quarters. Pero since ngayon, nag-tie nga tayo, it can go either way. Hindi mo masasabi kung ano ang fate ng probability dito ng Perpetual Health.
Dala sa panimula ng ating fourth quarter, nagbalitan agad tayo ng puntos. Tulo sa Abdul Wahab sa kabila. Dahil si Montico naman sumagot para sa Perpetual. De La Paz faking that three. De La Paz decides to take it in. Kick out to Teodoro. Kick out ulit. De La Virgen fakes the three. Rospe left wide open for that jump shot. No good. Ilagan with a rebound.
Well, good ball movement right there for JRU, but they showed, you know, signs of medyo naging tentative sila doon on that sequence. Parang walang gustong tumira.
Si Montico nails that three-point bomb.
Well, kung walang gustong tumira doon sa JRU, dahil si Montico, you know, showing the heart, you know, his big game, Mr. Fourth Quarter, dahil si Montico nailing that three-point bomb.
That's his first three off this ball game. Press naman ni Teodoro sa kabila, off to the side. Rebound Perpetual. They now have the lead, 48-45. Isa pa para si Montico, in and out. Pero mananatili ang bola dito sa Perpetual Health offense.
And they get their first lead after a long while itong Perpetual Health. And with that down si Montico 3.
Pero balikan muna natin ang ating kasamang si Sarah Carlos. Sarah?
Both teams are fighting a good fight, pero during the halftime, the JRU Heavy Bombers feel like konti sila sa rebounds. So right now, hahabol sila sa mga rebounds sila and they want to box out ang 20. As for the Perpetual Health outlast, they just want to keep fighting. They want to get more rebounds as well and they want to go strong with their offense. Back to you, Migs and Martin.
Salamat, Sarah. As we continue action here, Irvin Grospe misses that floater. Oh, hustle for the ball. Flash Sadiwa comes up with it. Diretso siya, but Abdel Putucci right there for the block.
Abdel Putucci saw that opening. He didn't bother, you know, whether he has 3 fouls or where he has in foul trouble. Pero Abdel Putucci, huling-huli itong si Flash Sadiwa.
Gandang supalpal para dito kay Abdel Putucci, who prevents the score in transition. It's Montico looking for a teammate. They get it back out to Flash Sadiwa. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Flash Sadiwa sidesteps. He drops a foul. This will be against Mark De La Virgen. Figos natin so far. JRU 18 out of 49. 17 out of 49 para sa Altas. So, even matchup in that particular department.
Oo nga, magkamukha ang field goal shooting dito para sa parehong kupunan. 36% para sa JRU at 34 lamang para dito sa Perpetual Health. Only 1 basket away. Ito nga, labang na nga ng 4 ngayon.
Oo.
Ang Perpetual Health. But the biggest lead of the game was 5. The JRU naman, 7 puntos ang kanilang pinakamalaking kalamangan dito sa laro.
Sabiwa nasa free throw line ngayon. Makes both free throws. That extends the lead at 5 points to start off this fourth and final period. But you can see the big difference, and you can feel the presence of Bright Acueti sa ating free throw story. 20 free throws taken so far for the Altas. 6 lamang mula sa JRU.
Tama ka, no, Mars. Kanina mo pa sinasabi na this will go down the wire, and I firmly believe that because we already have 7 deadlocks and 8 lead changes. Siso ba na talagang tigitan ng labanan? Of course, no team wants to give an inch. Siyempre, with the Final Four aspirations, itong Perpetual gusto bumawi kasi they missed the Final Four last year.
Perpetual, nung first round last year, looked good as well. Pero no second round, medyo they accumulated the losses. Kaya hindi sila nakapasok doon. But we have a foul underneath.
I think nagtapos sila with a 7-2
in the first round.
I think last year.
Last year.
And then yun nga, no, medyo nagkaroon tayo ng kagulo sa NCAA. And they finished 6 at 11-7. Arellano at 12 and 5. Pero hindi rin sila makapot ang Final Four doon.
Yung
Arellano. Sinagkaroon tayo ng step ladder format. Nag-tie-tie kasi at those places. Pero ngayon, syempre, no lead is safe. Even though you have 11 or 12 wins, hindi pa po sigurado yan.
Especially here in this season, maraming kumakatok sa pinto dito. Andiyan ang JRU. Ito JRU. Andiyan ang Letran. Andiyan rin ang Mapua. Perpetual with the basketball. Flash Chandiwa creating for the Altas. Offensive foul ang tinatawag dito. Si Alandi Artus naman. Ang starting lineup niya, Martin Antonio, Andy Felix, Mix Busos, Mikey Reyes, Anton Rojas. Iba to? NCAA panel. Ayan. Dream team. Si Janet Giga naman. Fight Altas, si panalo natin ang coach team. Hindi daw makatulog si coach Jim. Binati ka rin niya, Mix.
Hi, Miss Janet, of course, ang lovely wife ni Coach Jim Gigan. Magandang hapon po sa inyo. At sa inyong junior, si Jack Jack. Magandang hapon sa inyo po.
Si John Mendoza naman. Coach Jed Mendoza. Ito, parang related din to Jed Mendoza. Kaya mo yan. Ate is watching you on TV. So hello to the sister of Jed Mendoza.
Nag-hi din yan sa Twitter si Ja. Hello.
Jed Mendoza. Ito naman si Donnie Paragas. Yung team daw niya is Baste. So lahat ng lineup ng Baste. Kasi andun daw yung idol niya. Na si Stephen Curry. RKA Langan. Steph Curry dito sa NCAA Season 92. So po sa lahat ng nanonood sa kanila nila mga tahanan all over the world via the Filipino channel, of course, and the live stream at TFC.tv. But it is a 1-point game. Perpetual with the lead, 50-49. Teodoro off the inbound. Day, masyado malakas ang tira. Nalibre si De La Paz for 3. Too strong. Si Montigo comes up with it.
So, super struggling talaga si Tate Teodoro from the 3-point land. 1 out of 8 para dito kay Tate.
After his shooting against the San Beda Red Lions, pero makila, Kapdagangon nails that baseline jumper.
Well, badly needed. Talagang kailangan nila yung jump shot na yun from ang Kapdagangon.
12 puntos na para dito kay Kapdagangon. Teodoro finding Lasqueti inside and kick it out to De La Vergen for 3! Mark De La Vergen with a 3-pointer.
Well, palitan talaga ng bomba dito ang parehong kubanan. Even though Tate Teodoro is out, is struggling, MJ De La Vergen is right there to save the day.
Dalawang tres dito sa larong ito ni MJ De La Vergen. Ipito naman sa kabila. Up and under move is no good. Patakbo ang JRU. Teodoro sa kabila. Scoop shot is good for Tate Teodoro.
Balik kalamangan, Martin, dito para sa JRU. 54-42. This is already the 9th lead change para dito sa ating laro. Of course, very, very intense. This will go down the wire.
Akweti double teamed. Dagangon against Jordan De La Paz. Una, tapikan doon ni si Agap Dagangon ni Jordan De La Paz. And turnover for the Perpetual help. Sa kabila naman, De La Paz inside. Count the basket. Plus the foul for Jordan De La Paz.
Big basket by the team captain, Jordan De La Paz. It all started with that hustle play. Nakuha niya all ball on that sequence. Good fake, good shot. Jordan De La Paz has the chance to extend his lead to 5 points.
Great activity para dito ay Jordan De La Paz. Faking those Perpetual defenders and scoring underneath. Also in transition. Pero De La Vergen so far, di siya masyado nakakatira. Check na rin siya dito sa ating laro after a 20-point outing against the Red Lions. Jordan De La Paz completes that 3-point play. 11 puntos na ang itinatala dito ni De La Paz. 57-52 po ang ating talaan. JRU in the lead. Oh, Del Putucci matatawagan doon. That's really a push from him. He shoves Mr. Brightlight to the side.
Siyempre, kailangan mo talagang maging extra physical on Del Putucci as he picks up his 4th. talagang contesting. Kala na talaga hindi. Kala niya, tinatabi lang niya, pero natawagan siya ng foul doon.
It's big for JRU, but off the inbound, DJ Ilagan with a basket and a foul.
Grabe talaga itong larong to. Palingan ka lang ng konti, may malaking mangyayari. As we can see off this replay, good inbound by Darius Contico rather. DJ Ilagan out-bustling Tate Chodoro as he picks up his third foul.
Even if he makes the free throw, that will cut the lead to just 2 points for JRU. There's DJ Ilagan making the 3-point play, or completing it rather. 4:20 to go here in the game, 57-55.
Ito na, clutch time na. Under 5 minutes in the fourth. 2-point lead lamang ang lamang dito ng JRU. Anything can happen. Maraming pwedeng mangyari dito.
Chodoro kicks it out to De La Virgen, who draws a foul against Keith Pido.
A big break para dito sa JRU kasi penalty na. Halfway through the fourth, penalty na ang Perpetual Health. Natapwitan dito ni Pido si MJ De La Virgen.
Maagang penalty situation para dito sa Perpetual Health. Pangatlong foul yun mula dito kay Keith Pido. De La Virgen makes the first. Masayang-masayang ngayon ng mga fans dito sa loob ng FilOil Flying V Center. Mga fans ng JRU at LPU in attendance. De La Virgen makes both free throws. He's up to 8 points now. That extends the lead to 4. Babawi ang Perpetual. Keep it on with the basketball. Kicks it out to Simontico. The ball around. Simontico against Lasqueti. Nahanap nila si Akweti pero magandang pantay dito ng JRU, and that led to that jump shot from AJ Coronel. DJ Ilaga naman ang matatawagan doon ng foul.
Well, Martin, this might be the turning point of the game. You know, penalty situation na ang Perpetual Health. Another 4 minutes. Papunta dito sa free throw stripe ang JRU. Nakakascore sila ng hindi tumatakbo ang oras.
Oh, they could take advantage.
Yes.
Dahil meron pa tayong 3:38 na napakahaba pang oras nito.
Then earlier when JRU was leading, hirap na hirap sila. Diba, when they were leading so much, babawi ang Perpetual Health. Pero ngayon, easily, 4-point swing with a 6-point lead dito para sa Heavy Bombers.
Yung 3.5 minutes to go, rather here in the fourth, Pido goes to Simontico, who takes the 3-point shot. No good. De La Virgen comes up with it.
Well, not the shot that you want to take first if you're Perpetual. Mahaba pa ang oras dito. Hindi mo kailangan kaagad ng 3-point baskets.
De La Virgen finding De La Paz underneath. Pero traveling ang tinawag dito kay Jordan De La Paz.
And the coach Verhel is signaling to his players, look for Tate. He was really open.
Hindi nila nakita doon sa secret sa si Tate Chodoro. Samantala sa kabila, double team na nila itong si Mr. Brightside. At nagkes ang tira doon ni Cap Dagangon. De La Virgen again with the rebound.
Well, 1-and-done possessions there for Perpetual Health. The defense of JRU is doubling on Brent Akweti, kaya forced to take jump shots dito on Perpetual. But it's just really important for them. Ball movement lang ang kailangan. Be patient on their offense.
Oh, si Tate with a step back. Doesn't go for him. Tip in. It's also no good for JRU. Simontico in transition. Nice pass to GJ Ilagan underneath.
Grabe. Nakaka-tense.
Action is picking up here at the FilOil Flying V Center. JRU at Perpetual ayaw pagpatalo dito sa ating laro.
Yes, nobody giving an inch.
Sa kabila, De La Virgen for 3. No good. Ilagan secures the rebound. At matatawagan ang foul dito si Tate Chodoro.
Well, that was the foul to give if you're JRU. Next foul will send them to penalty. And yun nga, no, another chance for Perpetual, Martin. Hindi nila kailangan magpadali on their offense. Ikot-ikot lang ng bola. May mabubutas din dyan.
As we approach the last 2 minutes of this ball game, 1:52 to be exact here, or left here in the game. Ilaga, and they go inside again to Brian Acueti. Ito yung inside-out threat nila. They swing it to Gab Dagangon. Nakapiling naman ang tinawag dito. Kaya Gab Dagangon, what a crucial turnover from the Altas.
Well, true enough, they were moving the ball, pero the defense of JRU is really swarming. Kung hindi lang sila dumodouble kay Brett, pati kay Gab Dagangon, may extra help on defense na. That's why he was forced with a traveling violation right there.
Parehong kupunan, may tig-dalawang timeouts. As we approach the end game here, Teodoro left open. Bang! Teodoro with a big three-point bomb. And that leads us to a timeout from the Perpetual Health Altas before kayo maalis. Babalik po ang SNA, the live coverage of the NCAA Season 92. Ayan po, nakikita nyo ang tres ni Teodoro.
Ngayon ang JRU Heavy Bombers Pep Squad para sa Happy Time! Happy Days sa JRU Heavy Bombers! Happy na po!
Nagbabalik tayo dito sa NCAA Season 92 for the last 1 minute, 25 seconds of this game. Teodoro with a big-time shot earlier. That extended the lead to 7 points for them.
Well, big basket by Teodoro, matching their biggest lead of the game.
Teodoro right now with 16 points. Brandon Acueti on the other end for the tip. Balik sa lima, kalamangan dito. JRU po kayo maalis. Babalik kami dito sa NCAA on SNA. Pero ito, we're back here at the NCAA Season 92. Mix, nabanggit natin kanina ang nalalabing laro para dito sa Perpetual Health. It's not gonna be an easy schedule for them from here on out, rather.
Well, it won't be an easy schedule for all the teams that are gunning for the Final Four. Pero itong ang Perpetual Health against the LPU Pirates. Alam mo, even though LPU is out of the Final Four race, talagang may laban pa rin to, of course, with Mike Zuzu, Ian Alban, Shaq Alanes, and the rest of the cast. Of course, they're really going to give Perpetual a good fight. San Beda naman ang kanilang mga kalaban sa September 20. Abangan niyo po yan. Medyo tight game din to. Tight finish din. And of course, Mapua Cardinals also making a run of their own papuntang Final Four. For sure, these games will go down the wire.
So, a tough schedule para sa papasok ng magtatapos ang ating first round or elimination round here in the NCAA Season 92 para dito naman sa JRU Heavy Bombers.
Ito naman, March, JRU is at 9-6 with Perpetual nga ngayon, pero kontra Arellano naman, the rematch of the Final Four. Noong Season 90, they had the classic games, pang NCAA Classics yung kanilang mga laban last year. Arellano naman ang kanilang susunod na mga kalaban at Baste. Even though they're also out of the Final Four race, they've proven to us this season that they are really the golden heartbreakers.
San Sebastian Stacks scores had a 4-game winning streak at one time here in the second round. So we'll see kung sinong kupunan ang makakapasok sa ating Final Four. But right now, JRU looking good. Teodoro forcing up that shot. On the other end, Daryl Singontigo scores for the Altas.
Well, not yet out of the woods itong JRU. As when you thought Teodoro made that dagger 3. No. One possession lead na lamang dito para sa JRU.
Under a minute left here in the game. Pontejos with a basketball. 3-point lead para sa kanila. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Pontejos against Sadiwa. Gives it up to Butucci. Back to Pontejos. Pontejos. Turnover for the JRU Heavy Bombers. Titignan muna nila yung replay dito.
Well, I thought from that first look natapik yung bola ng isang Altas. Pero syempre with advanced technology, partner, makikita nga natin dito kung ano ba talaga ang nangyari sa sequence na yun.
But JRU right now in the driver's seat. 3-point lead for them with 33.6 seconds to go. Ito yung takpik kanina. Yun, parang natakpik mula sa likod ni Flash Sadiwa.
At the number review is Perpetual and basketball.
But the ball will go rather to Perpetual. Crucial call at this stage of the game. Babalik po tayo dito sa NCAA on SNA. Balik po tayo dito sa FilOil Flying V Center for the 33.6 left here in the game. JRU in the lead right now by 3 points, 64 to 61. Both teams in the penalty.
Well, very crucial possession para dito kay Coach Jimwell Gigan. That's their last time out. So, importante talaga to be able to convert on this possession.
Let's see what their play will be. But si Contigo overshoots the 3. Ilagan naman ng kakana sa kabila. And GJ Ilagan. Big jump shot for him.
GJ Ilagan stepping off the bench has been struggling all this season with an ankle injury, but stepping up big time. GJ Ilagan really there when he needed him the most.
And we are tied right now here in the game. 64 all. 23.5 seconds remaining in this particular ball game.
Pag nagman sila, dead play man, basahin yung tao ninyo. Pag nagman, tao na kayo dito. Pag nagman,
narinig niyo po yung tinig ni Coach Verhel Meneses. Ito yung play kanina that led, of course, to that wide open 3 for GJ Ilagan.
Good save right there. Good hustle by Gab Dagangon. And prior to this, GJ Ilagan is 9 out of 39 from 3-point country. Pero right now, 10 points and 8 big ones para kay GJ Ilagan. What a time to show up para dito sa Perpetual. Pero nga, Coach Verhel Meneses is running a series of screens and ball movements para mapunta dito kay Tay Chodoro.
So here we go. Tignan natin kung anong discarte dito ng JRU. 9th deadlock of the ball game, by the way. At 64 all, Chodoro. Again, JJ Coronel. 13 seconds left. Tay still with the ball. Tay pulls up. That's so good. De La Paz is right there for the offensive board. He puts it up. Also no good, and we are going to overtime.
Overtime, crunch time, and I believe this is the second overtime of this season if I'm not mistaken. Well, Tay had a good shot. Medyo napitawan niya yun on the air. Pero good defense para dito sa Perpetual Helper. Ito na nga, magkakasbukan na ng lahi. Overtime, JRU, Perpetual.
But as expected, we expected this to be a down-to-wire finish or come down to a nice finish. At ito, pupunta tayo sa overtime. JRU Heavy Bombers and Perpetual help Altas. Tabla po ngayon, 64 all. Bright with 17 points for Perpetual. Tay naman sa kabila with 16 points. As you guys can see, the highlights of the fourth quarter, si Contico also did in that particular sequence. Ito yung huling tres kanina na nagpatabla ng ating laro from GJ Ilagan. Huwag po kayong alis. Magbabalik po ang SNA dito sa live coverage of the NCAA Season 92. Tabla po ang ating laban. We are going to overtime. Balik po tayo dito sa FilOil Flying V Center. Of course, the live coverage of the NCAA Season 92. What a game so far para dito sa parehong kupunan. Martin Abierco, Mix Bustos, and Sarah Carlos at courtside. Start of the overtime period here. JRU and Perpetual help Altas. Akweti attacks inside. No good.
And Martin, I stand corrected. This is already the third overtime dito sa NCAA Season 92. And Perpetual help ended the regulation with a 7-0 run. As when we thought that Tate Chidoro provided that dagger basket, 64-57, na itabla nila to 64 all.
Pero ito, this is going to be big for JRU. Natawagan na ng pang-limang foul dito si Abdel Putucci. So, it's already fouled out in this particular game. Papalit sa kanya, of course, si Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab. Putucci, graduating, of course, with 2 points and 2 boards. He's been marred by a foul trouble all throughout the game. AJ Coronel makes the first free throw, gives the Altos the lead. Coronel, pressure-filled free throws. That's too strong. Montejos. Gives it off to De La Paz. Kanina pa nagdadala ng bola si De La Paz for JRU. De La Vergen naman sa labas. They swing it to Abdul Razak inside.
Well, not the pass you want if you're Irvin Grospe, because Abdul Wahab Abdul Razak is not known to finish efficiently down low.
64-65 here in overtime. Montejos looking for Grospe. A nice read right there from Daryl Sigontico.
Well, 8 seconds on the shot clock. You have to be able to run a good screen. Para dito kung sino man natitira, they have to kind of hurry up.
Nice defense from Perpetual. Getting that turnover.
Well, they settled on the inbounding that ball in the corner. Siyempre, matatrap talaga yan. And turnover dito para sa JRU.
Ito ulit sila sa kabila. But underneath, matatawagan ng foul dito against Irvin Grospe. Pero balikan muna natin ang ating kasamang si Sarah Carlos. Sarah?
Nakausap ko yung coaches of both teams, no? Tapos sa JRU Heavy Bombers, they just want Paolo Pontejos and Tate Chidoro to be active in the offense. And as for the Perpetual Health Altas, they are actually trying to defend against Tate Chidoro and Paolo Pontejos. So, what do you think is gonna happen, guys? Back to you.
Oh, it's going to be unpredictable, Sarah.
Well, talagang hindi mo nga masabi as when we thought that JRU sealed the deal. Ngayon naman, bumabawi. Si GJ Ilaga naman ang bumabawi para sa Perpetual. So we really can't say it will be really down to the last finish.
Kamantana. Look out. Perpetual in the lead right now by 3 points. Basqueti. Hindi pa sila nakakascore dito sa overtime. De La Vergen against Flash Diwa. Looking for Grospe inside. But nice cover mula dito kay Simontico. Tay-Tay, lalapit. His jumper is short. Perpetual with a rebound. 3:40 to go here in the overtime period. Coronel. Simontico trying to find Dagangon. Sa Diwa naman, naatakiyan si De La Vergen. And they force the turnover on Flash Diwa. Sa kabila naman, Tay-Tay for 3. Tay-Tay Teodoro. Another big time shot for him.
Well, with this rate partner, kung sagutan nga ba naman dito, hindi malabong mangyari na pwede tayo mag-double overtime.
Tapla ulit po ang ating laro dito. Tay-Tay Teodoro for 3. Pero sa ilalim, AJ Coronel. Oh, sorry miss for him. JRU with a rebound, but Perpetual help gets it back. Akwedi traveling ang tinawag dito kay Mr. Brightside.
Well, good call right there by the officials, even though he had 2 steps. Pero mukhang nag-bunny hop kasi siya doon.
Oo.
Kaya talagang natawagan siya ng traveling. You know, 1, and yun, 3 steps.
3 steps. Kaya
Three
natawagan.
steps.
Good call.
Good call, good call.
2:47 to go here in overtime. Chance to take the lead for JRU. Turnover story natin, 18 ang Altas, 15 lamang para dito sa JRU Heavy Bombers. De La Vergen finding Esquedi for the mid-range J, no good. Akwedi with the rebound, tumatakbo ang Altas. Pidol goes to Dagangon, double teamed. Dagangon pa rin ang may tangan ng bola. Turnover mula sa kanya. Teodoro pulls up for three. That's up to the side.
Grabe, napapatayo talaga ako pag may 3 puntos na bibitawan ng mga kuponan because of course, overtime is really the time to be clutch. Nerves of steel ang kailangan dito para sa parehong mga manlalaro.
Pero Dagangon with a crucial 3-point bomb. Or Singontigo, that was Singontigo rather. Wow.
Wow, true enough. You know, nerves of steel. Talagang may cold as ice veins para dito kay Sikong Tico.
Bila naman, Tay-Tay. Step back, passing it to Lasqueti. They swing it to Delaverren rather for three.
Wow.
MJ Delaverren for the 3-point bomb. That ties up the ball game, Mix.
3 for a 3. Unang-una, good swing to Sikong Tico with that open 3. At sa kabila naman, as when we thought Tay-Tay Chudor is going to take that 3. Good extra pass by Gio Lasqueti. MJ Delaverren, spitfire guard by Coach Verhel Meneses.
Wala ulit po ang ating talaan. 1:27 to go here in the overtime period. Singontigo isa pang 3. Too strong. They will check sa monitor natin kung kanino mapupunta ang ating possession.
Well, clear from that angle. GJ Ilagan touched it last. Halos rebound na nga ni Gio Lasqueti yun. Pero with that hustle, hindi lang napunta sa labas. Sa loob rather, ang atapik ni GJ Ilagan.
As you guys can see, Coach Verhel Meneses for the Heavy Bombers. They're used to these kinds of situations. There's si Gab Dagangon. Migs, 12 points, 10 boards, pero 8 turnovers mula sa kanya.
Ito nga, another double-double para Gab Dagangon.
So let's see which team will come up bigger here in the game. Pero tabla tayo, 70 all, 1:15 to go here. Lasqueti with the basketball against DJ Ilagan. Teodoro. Back to Lasqueti. Trying to find a teammate. He gets it to Delaverren. Grospe. Height advantage over Kipido. Oh, nice find to Abdul Wahab inside.
Good find by Irvin Grospe. Nabutas sa ilalim doon si Abdul Wahab. Then no need to foul if you're JRU.
43 seconds left. 2-point lead for the Heavy Bombers. Let's see how Perpetual will respond. Coronel against Teodoro. Coronel behind the back dribble. Coronel all the way to the basket.
Not giving up is Perpetual help out at just being patient on that offense. Good drive by AJ Coronel.
At balik po tayo sa tabla dito sa ating talaan. 72 all. Magbabalik po ang NCAA on SNA. Utuchi fouling out earlier. Pwedeng magandang hanap ni Irvin Grospe papunta dito kay Abdul Wahab for the easy 2 inside. Sa kabila naman, ito yung sagot ni AJ Coronel. Fearless drive mula dito kay AJ Coronel. Yan po ang nagtabla sa ating laro. Here comes JRU. Teodoro sidesteps. Teodoro for the 2 points!
Easy breezy Tay-Tay Teodoro with that mini Euro step. Now deriving from that 3-point shot, nautakan na yung kanyang defender. 2-point lead na naman. At lamang para dito sa JRU.
Captain Clutch showing up here in the overtime period.
21 points, 7 out of 20 from the field. Tay-Tay Teodoro providing us with a little diversity. Naiwanan na dito si AJ Coronel. Walang home help. Sumide step siya doon. Naiwanan si Bright Acueti. Easy floater. Captain Clutch, Tay-Tay Teodoro.
Binawian niya doon si AJ Coronel. Tabla po, ay lamang po ang JRU ngayon. 74 to 72 with 16.6 seconds left here in the overtime period. Ito yung play natin kanina. Brett Acueti attacking Irvin Grospe.
Well, from that sequence,
With a shot.
tumama sa binti.
Oo.
Ni Acueti, kay Grospe, tapos kay Abdul Wahab.
Perpetual Health Basketball.
So, tumrabil yung bola doon to 3 players. Pero bola ay mananatili dito sa Perpetual Health.
Crucial seconds here in the game. Here we go.
30 seconds.
And they have a timeout left itong Perpetual Health. Ang JRU, wala nang timeouts.
Tingnan natin kung ano ang pinano dito ng Perpetual. Singontigo against Grospe. Singontigo will attack. Oh, nice block! Mula dito kay Irvin Grospe, but Brett Acueti with a putback right there.
Ito na nga sinasabi ko, no timeouts for JRU. Tapos na naman, 74 all.
5 seconds left. Chodoro, may atake ng bola. Chodoro puts it up. No good. Abdul Razak also no good on the putback. And we go to second overtime here in this ball game.
What a game! Grabe, the first double overtime of this season. Both teams really deserve to come out on top. Both teams really playing the best, the hardest that they can. Siyempre, the sense of urgency is right here coming into the Final Four sa Season 92.
As you guys can see, the highlights of the overtime period. Lots of players contributing for both teams. Ito yung crucial basket kanina mula kay Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab. Ito rin yung fearless drive mula kay AJ Coronel para sa JRU. Tay with 21 points. Bright Acueti naman sa kabila with 21 markers also. And 13 rebounds. Lots of clutch moments here in this ball game so far, but that last basket for Brad Acueti tied this ball game. We are going to second overtime. Magpo kayong alis. Magbabalik ang NCAA on SNA. We are back here at the FilOil Flying V Center for the second overtime of this game. This is again between the JRU Heavy Bombers kontra dito sa University of Perpetual Health Altas. What a game so far, Migs. Here's JRU. Oh, nice find to Lasqueti, but he doesn't score. Keith Pido with a rebound.
Wala, may nag-double overtime na talaga.
Walang gusto magpatalo eh.
Gusto magpatalo talagang lahat. Lahat ng mga manlalaro giving it their best, giving it their all just to get this crucial game.
Ilagan for 3. No good. Acueti with the offensive board and a putback. Still no good, but another rebound. And the putback is finally good for Mr. Brightside.
Bright Acueti, another lead change. We have 11 deadlocks and 11 lead changes. 1-1-1-1. Grabe.
Pero abutan muna natin si Sarah Carlos. Sarah?
Perpetual Health Altas being confident in winning this game. So sabi na to wait out until the last few seconds to score points at use sa JRU Heavy Bombers. Mukhang sumasama loob ni Coach dahil pinapaagaw daw nila ang bola. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat, Sarah. Si Chodoro naman ang bumawi sa kabila. With that scoop shot. 7-6 all. Acueti again inside for the 2 points.
Scoring 6 straight points para dito sa Perpetual Health. Bright Acueti, ito na. He's coming up big dito sa ating overtime periods.
Grospe finding De La Virgen against Kipido. They swing it to Irvin Grospe inside against Daryl Singontico. Grospe still with the basketball. De La Virgen goes inside of Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab. Pero mapuputukan sila rather dito ng 24-second shot clock violation.
This might be the break that Perpetual needs. Kasi nga kanina pa nga, so kumuscore din dito ang JRU. Pero posible dito if they score off this possession, 2-possession game, and might perhaps provide the dagger para dito sa Perpetual Health.
Brent Acueti with a monster game so far, 25 and 15 for him. Balik kay Pido sa labas ang bola against De La Virgen. Keep Pido getting a screen from Mr. Brightside. Pido pa rin metangan ang bola. Keep Pido. No good. Tuloy po ang ating laro. De La Virgen. Oh, nice strip from behind by AJ Coronel. Perpetual in transition.
Wow, big break. There was some confusion on the end of MJ De La Virgen kasi nga nag-buzzer tas hindi siya sigurado kung ano mangyari doon sa fast break sequence. Pero good hustle there by AJ Coronel, stripping off that ball mula dito kay De La Virgen.
Nakita nyo doon kanina, Gio Lasqueti getting some oxygen dahil nga ang haba na ng nilalaro nila dito.
Hirap pakahinga dito si Gio Lasqueti, pero hirap na hirap din makahinga ang mga fans dito sa FilOil Flying V Center at mga nanonood sa kanilang mga tahanan.
Kaya pala tayo low scoring game kanina, Mix, dahil aabot tayo ng second overtime.
Oo, namuhunan pala sila pero namuhunan sila ng 4 quarters para mag-ipon dito para sa 2 overtimes natin.
But Akweti making the second free throw, extending the lead to 3 points.
Still a 1 possession lead para dito sa Perpetual Help. JRU being the #1 3-point shooting team with 31% throughout the season.
But Grospe in and out. Perpetual with the rebound. 2:40 to go here in this game.
Back-to-back possessions na hindi nakascore dito ang JRU.
Singontico may tangan ng bola against Irvin Grospe. Singontico putting on the move. So nice fake. And Tippin is also no good for him. Singontico not giving up, getting the offensive rebound. He's wide open for 3. He fires. He scores. Daryl Singontico with a 3-point bomb.
That is the separation. 2 possession lead para dito sa Perpetual Help. Big blow and a big break. Big shot. Daryl Singontico.
This is now a 6-point advantage for a Perpetual. Pero binawi naman doon na mabilis. Neto ni Irvin Grospe cutting the lead back to 4 points.
Jerry refusing to give up. Para dito, syempre, finding that extra pass para kay Irvin Grospe. One stop is all you need. Malayo-layo pa to.
Matagal pa to. Ito si AJ Coronel. Back out to Singontico. Pidok with the basketball against De La Paz. Oh, they come up with a steal. De La Paz. Ponteos. Transition. Dahanap ng kakampi itong si Paulo Ponteos. Pero backward violation. Hindi umabot dun. Si Abdul sa Abdul Wahab. Wow, what a crucial turnover.
Crucial turnover. You know, you saw it in Pau's eyes that he wanted to take that shot, but opting to move the ball instead. And Abdul Wahab did not expect na sa kanya naman ipapasa. Nagmadali siya doon, hindi nga lang siya umabot.
1:04 remaining here in the game. Second overtime po tayo ng laro ng JRU at Perpetual. Coronel goes to Dagangon with a mid-range J. Gab Dagangon. Oh, but before that, may tawag na traveling against him. Ito yung tawag kanina, pagsalo niya. Ayun. Once increased it. Ayun. Nag-pivot siya bago siya tumira. Pero sa kabila, mintis ulit mula dito sa JRU. Heavy Bombers struggling so far here in second overtime with 42.6 remaining here in the game.
Well, good shot there by Tete Chidoro. He had an open look from the left wing. Fortunately, sumobra nga lamang. Good rebound there by Gab Dagangon. Nakabawi man lang siya. He's been struggling from the field this game.
Dagangon at the free throw line. Pressure filled the free throws for him. He makes the first. 13 puntos na ang itinatala dito ni Gab Dagangon.
Well, with the rate this game is going, Martin, you can't count anybody out.
Yep. Oh, but Brian Akweti. Wow, the offensive rebound and putback. It's now a 7-point advantage for Perpetual.
Pardon me, partner, but that might seal the deal para dito sa larong ito. Bright Akweti refusing to give up, taking advantage of that weaker defense na pinakita ni Abdul Wahab. And Bright Akweti naghasik na ng lagim. Nilabas na niya ang kanyang kulay para dito sa Perpetual. Extends the lead to a rare lead rather dito sa second half with 7 points.
Pagkatapos po nitong very exciting game natin, another key game ang inyong mapapanood. It is going to be last year's finalists sa San Beda Red Lions kontra dito sa LPU Pirates in a crucial matchup. And nakikita nyo yung ating LPU Pirates, naghahanda na, gayon din ang San Beda. That is going to be a great game. But we are not yet done here. We still have 40.1 seconds left. Here in second overtime, it's a 7-point advantage for the University of Perpetual Help Altas.
Well, what a great first offering dito sa Judgment Day in the NCAA. The first match pa lamang ito, mga kapamilya. And wag po kayong aalis sa SNA. Of course, SBC and LPU, mamaya naman Arellano versus Letran.
Oh, wide open three for Grospe, short. Nicely run play. Everything but the shot for JRU.
That might be it. Maybe the white flag para dito sa JRU. They played hell of a game. Payday Chudoro, stepping up big, has been the show for the JRU with his usual numbers: 23 points, 7 rebounds. He's gonna come out. Nothing to be ashamed of if you're JRU, even though you did so much. 7 points, pupuntang end of regulation, pero for them, what a hard-fought game also with the Perpetual help. Credit their defense, credit their hustle, credit their heart in coming back into this game, Martin.
What a great game so far. Perpetual mounting a huge comeback right there. And they're on their way to another win here in the NCAA Season 92. That will create, again, a bit of a separation from them against the Arellano Chiefs tsaka San Beda Red Lions. De La Vergen puts it up. That's good for MJ De La Vergen. Still a 7-point lead for Perpetual. 22 seconds left. Steve Pido, uubusin na ang oras dito. Dagangon fouled. To go against Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab.
Ito na nga, tied at 11 wins. Looks like Perpetual helped to get this win. Tied at 11 wins ngayon. First place ang Arellano Chiefs at 11-3, and tied naman for second rather ang San Beda and Perpetual at 11-4.
Para dito sa Perpetual, of course, they want that. They need that twice to beat advantage going into the Final Four. As we wind down this ball game, 5 seconds left. This will be a win again for the University of Perpetual Help Altas. What a game, Mix! Para sa parehong kupunan, we went to second overtime, and that finally sealed the deal para dito sa Perpetual Help.
Well, what a game for both teams. As I said earlier, nothing to be ashamed of if you're JRU. And for Perpetual Help, credit their heart, credit their effort, not giving up on this play, on this game rather, and to notch their 11th win.
Sino pa ba ang ating best player of the game? Napili mo, Mix, si Bright Akwedi, Mr. Brightside. What a game for him.
Well, though, Martin, even though he had 15 early points, he was a non-factor in the second half kasi nga nag-step up itong sila Dagangon, si Contico, and Ilagan. Pero in overtime, he made 6 straight points coming into the second overtime, and he finished with 26 points and 15 big rebounds.
At ito po, nakikita nyo ang ating, or makikita nyo ang ating final score of this game. Crucial win for the Altas, 89-80 against the JRU Heavy Bombers in 2 overtimes. We needed 2 overtimes to finish this particular game. So maraming salamat po sa pagtutok dito. Ako po si Martin Javier, Mix Bustos, Sarah Carlos, Larry Deang, at Direk Raul De Ocampo. Nakatutok pa rin po kayo. At pagbabalik kami dito sa SNA, sumasaludo po kami sa pusong palaban ng lahing Pilipino.